What's up guys, this is Grant with the Noble Dogs and welcome to our group class. What we do with our training is we actually support you for life at no charge. So I want to show you some of the results and expectations you can expect from a dog in our training. Now, these are some of the clients with their first or second lesson. They're very new. James is going to be running the class and I'm going to be pulling people aside, working them individually to ensure that everyone has a Noble Dog by today. And I am here with Eric and Rocket. And it's his first day with the training. So this is a typical behavior that we experience: barking, anxiety. We have our group class going on, which is for all of the people that have already signed up for the training. But Eric was fortunate enough to get invited here today, so he's going to benefit from what we can teach. What are some other things that you might be experiencing?
When we take him on for walks, he likes to pull, and then obviously every time he sees other dogs, he gets really excited, starts jumping and stuff. When we have people coming over, he's always jumping on them also. He's very excited.
Have you taken him off leash at the park before?
I would let him off the leash and he would walk, but then he would stop and look to make sure I was still there. So we do have another dog at home. So when we first got him, he did have her around, and then my aunt has another dog, so there's two dogs that are around him. So
not too much off-leash social with him, no daycares or anything like that. Okay. So he's been good with the dogs and his family, but who knows how he would be with a strange dog out in public. Okay. One of the things I want to show you is a prong collar. Okay. Are you familiar with how these work or what they feel like?
Yeah.
Would you have an issue with me getting started with him on it?
No, I don't have an issue.
Okay. Perfect. What side do you want him to walk on?
The left side's fine.
Left side's fine? Okay, perfect. So what you want to do is when you first get started, you want to put your foot on his heel. That's where the term heeling came from. Okay. So you see where his foot is right on my heel. Okay. Then what you want to do is you want to hold the leash in a way. You want to hold the leash in a way where when he's in the correct spot and I yank, he doesn't feel the leash. Okay. You see that? So what we want to do is we want to ensure that every time we pull on him, it's justified. Because the key is we want him to understand that he's getting pulled, not because not because of the dog or whatever, it's because he's out of position. So what I want to do is I want to just keep moving backwards and forwards. And what I'm doing is I'm pulling him because he's not following me. As you get more and more experience with this, what you want to do is I recommend only feeding him on the walks, no food in a food bowl. And what I do is I'm like, hey homie, the only way you're gonna eat is by being good on your walks. Because then you know what he's gonna figure out? Oh my God, when I was too distracted on my walk, I didn't get fed for the day. He offered me food. How about I try and figure out how to eat to survive? The only time it happens is on a walk. Yeah. So that means that this is my time to pay attention to my owner. Because if we just give him treats or we don't do the food, then typically what happens is when you give a dog food for free, what that does is it kind of creates an entitled mindset. And just like anything, when you work and you earn for it, now you appreciate it. See, now I'm giving him the pets. See, I didn't pet him when he was barking. I went like this, I turn around. And that's the way I would do it too, only pet him on the walks, for now.
He's not jumping or anything or barking that's really great.
Perfect, so if you guys are up for it, what I want to do is I want to join the class now. Okay. And so what we're going to do is just walk back and forward until we can get close enough to the class. I walk back. Are you paying attention? No. And are you paying attention? Nope, nope, nope. And reward. I'm going to keep it going. We're walking. And your goal is to try to get him to not freak out like he did. So you got to take it slow. I'm not just walking in there and hoping for the best. I'm inching my way in, back, in, back. We're going to get there. 100%. We are going to get in the class, but it's at what pace are we going to do it? Go forwards, go back, boom. Go forwards, go back, boom. Now, I'm not going to do it yet, but the next step is just increase that speed.
Okay.
So like I'm walking faster. He's like, oh, we're going. Bam, now I can pull harder. Because now he has to think faster. He's like, okay, this guy could run, walk, jog, and I have to be paying attention. That way, if you get injured, your dog's good. If you get really athletic, your dog's good. If your dog walks with somebody fast or slow or medium, he's acclimated to doing all that. You would go like this, you'd say no when you're pulling, then come when he's doing the correct behavior. Okay. So it looks like this, no, come, good boy. And then that's when you give him food and pets, the only way.
Okay.
If he doesn't look like that, he's not eating, he's not drinking, that's how it goes. So we're walking like this. Nice and easy, please. There you go. I want to show you the poke on how to do it and where to do it in case you need to. It's one of the most effective ways to do it. It is more controversial, but the thing is, that's why people don't know, because people don't talk about the truth in dog training because it's not popular sometimes. What you want to do is, this is the only spot you do it, is right here in that side.
So like right on this side.
Yeah, so I'll do it right here. Yeah, right here.
Okay, so kind of
touch your fingers right here. I want to see you right there.
Right there.
Yep, there you go. So once your dog is like zoned in and you're doing the pops, and if I do like 1 or 2 pops and it doesn't work, pierce it to actually pop the bubble. Okay. See the mindset change? Yeah. You see that? Now watch when I turn around. Look how much gentler I can be with the leash. You see that? No. And the goal is not to do it a lot. Okay. The goal is to just get it over with. That's why I asked you for permission if I could do it, but you watch, now we'll be able to go to the class. See how much better that was now? Yeah. Now we can literally participate in the class. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and watching us at our group class. Again, we're working on reactivity and pulling, and please remember to be patient, move in the opposite direction that your dog's going, and more importantly, stop and pop. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about how we train dogs, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we look forward to helping you have a noble dog.